What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another retail gold making video. So now that we have alpha for the War Within, a lot of people are hyped about retail gold making again, including myself. So I'm going to focus a lot on making a lot of gold farms before the War Within comes out, of ways that you can make a lot of gold leading up towards the War Within, because the markets have changed drastically and there's farms that used to be good that are now dog shit, and there's good like farms that used to be bad that are now really good. So I want to focus on both solo and also group farms that actually yields a decent gold per hour in retail WoW. Now, all of this is of course in the 0 to 10 million gold guide, which is a digital guide featuring all the best ways to make a gold in retail WoW. The best part about it is the fact that if you grab it, you will receive every single update done for free for life. So as soon as the War Within drops, I'm going to update the gold guide with the best ways to make gold in that expansion and send it automatically for free to your email. So that's going to be linked down below in the description, together with the VIP Discord, which is pretty much like a Patreon where you support me as a content creator, and in return you get a bunch of exclusive content, and also you get to watch all of these YouTube videos before they're made public on YouTube. So if that's interesting, really do appreciate it. Link down below. Now, one thing that I really want to highlight that I consider to be an extremely good gold per hour is running Soul Gurub. Now, if you haven't played in a while and you haven't done the Soul Gurubs, the secrets of Soul Gurub, it is super easy. You need to camp your alts outside of Soul Gurub, and then you just run it every single day. You got to run it on heroic, so you can only run it once per tune when you're killing the bosses. And if you don't know how the secrets of Soul Gurub is all about, you need to do a couple of steps to unlock the secrets and be able to do this way of making gold. But I made a video on that, which I'm going to link down below in the description if you haven't done this before. But pretty much you run with all your alts through Soul Gurub, kill all the bosses. In return, you will get the different color, I can never pronounce this, Biju? It sounds like I'm saying bee juice. But you get these, and then you can hand these in at the skull piles using the Mojo of Darkness, and in return you will get like this bag that can contain really cool recipes and plans. And the reason why this is still valid, because it's been around for a while now, is if you go in the auction house and you search for just ancient, there's a lot of different patterns and plans. Some of them are going to be dogshit value, while some are going to be much higher value, but they're so easy to get. And you have the holy grail. If you get the Water Blades of Hakari, these have an insane market value even to this day. The reason for that is because like people use them for the profession achievement. So everyone that wants to get the profession achievement, which is literally just to craft the War Blades of Hakari, because the craft itself is a BOP, so you cannot just buy the War Blades of Hakari if you want the transmog even. You have to craft these yourself. But there's a profession achievement that requires you to craft the War Blades of Hakari, which is the reason why they have an absolute insane price even to this day. So that's the Warblades of Hakari is not as hard to obtain as a lot of people think it is. If you do like me and you camp a lot of shitty alts, level 40 plus, outside of Soul Gurub, you run it daily, killing all the bosses, you wait until you have a lot of the Bijus, and then you hand them in, the odds of getting the Hakari blade is pretty high. I have some videos on my YouTube channel doing like these big openings, and I always got the Hakari blades, like usually a couple of them. So highly, if you guys are into solo gold making, highly suggest you to look into running Soul Gurub as a part of your daily routine for gold making. So that was pretty much it for this this video. Just want to remind you guys of Soul Gurub as a possible way of making some decent gold. Now, I do have a ton of retail gold making videos coming up, so just make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, because that way you'll be notified as soon as a new video pops. And you can always get that advantage by joining the VIP Discord or picking up the 0 to 10 million gold guide with links in the description. With that being said though, Appreciate it, and I'll watch or see all of you guys back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.